Hello everyone, this is Donna of Prima Donna Crafts, and today I'm trying to put together a mini album which may double up as a December daily mini. And as such, I was just thinking of ways to have incorporate as many tags and pockets so that I can cover the 25 days for December until countdown to Christmas. So I decided to go for the same style of mini album which I used for the bird song mini albums. I did two different styles, and I'm going to incorporate both styles into this mini. And I'm using paper bags for this mini as I did for those two mini albums. So I just want to show you quickly, in case you've not seen the mini albums. So the first style looks like this, roughly. So as you can see, there are many pockets here. There's one at the bottom, one which is a tag, the flap. So you can use the space in between there. And then there's a tag coming that way, and there's one going that way. And you have to be careful not to jam the glue, the different parts together so that the tags don't get jammed. So this is one. When you turn over, the back looks like this. And then of course there's space for a huge tag inside here. So I'm going to call this style number 1. And then style number 2 is just the simple paper bag style. Okay. So big photo mat or space for a photo, a large photo, then another tag goes in there, a very large tag. Flip over, then you've got the space for a big tag at the bottom here, and then one inside the flap as well. Okay, and then of course there's space here too. So that's style number 2, and then we come to style number 3, which has got a flap here for 2 tags. As you can see, this is what I mean. Depending on how you glue, so I've not glued it, so I would probably end up gluing there. So I'll be able to slip a tag once that's glued down, and then a tag goes inside there. But if you do not want to do this, you could seal this or seal it at the bottom there. It's up to you. But I would keep both the options available to put in the tags. So I would just glue right at the top there. And then of course, big space there for 4x6. Flip over, and plenty of room here for tags as well. So starting with the back, there's room for a huge tag to go inside here. And then here too, I have not glued it, but I'd probably end up gluing it here. So I can slip one tag in there and then one underneath there, or I could glue it all the way down here and then just add a tag there. You have to play with the different pockets and see what style suits you best. It can be confusing for you just looking at what I'm saying here, but if you're working with it, you would get the idea. So this is style number 3, and the one at the bottom is actually style number 2. All right, I will try and show you how I've put all these different styles and options together. So basically, I've used these paper bags, and I'll just show you what size it is. I hope you can pick it up in the camera. If I hold this still, it's got the measurements in inches and centimeters, and that is the brand. Okay. So you start off with a paper bag. Loosen the bottom. It should come off quite easily. okay, and then you straighten it, use a bone folder and try and get it as smooth as possible. And you will notice there's a fold here, the larger fold. I follow that, okay, and then okay, you would get something like this. Yes. And then what I do is I just wrap this over, and then I've got that pocket that so I've got a pocket there and a pocket here, okay, and I would trim this bit off, okay. And what I've done here is I've actually not bothered with this flap. I've just added designer paper to cover it completely, but then you have the option of having this pocket as well, okay. But I decided to just have it plain. I wanted the big space, but you know, that is an option. So this is style number 1. Okay, and then you do the same. Style number 2, you loosen the bottom again, you know, as I did earlier. All you do is you fold, and then you've got this, which is goes that way, and that's how it works. You know, you glue it down there and down there, and you can, you know, seal this or leave it, you know. But I would like to warn you that you can have bits sticking out. What I do is I glue these bits as well down so that the tags don't get jammed. So please note that it's important to glue this loose bit. Okay, that's style number 2. And then we come to style number 3. And again, what you do is you loosen the bit, as I mentioned. So fold it over to the largest flap. Okay, and then fold it over again. And, you know, here you've got, depending on how you look at it, you've got the flap there. And then when you turn it over, you've got the flaps. It's going in a different direction, but it's the same style. Okay, and then you add the designer paper as you wish, like this. So have a play, you know, because it's quite tricky on how you fold the papers, and there's so many different possibilities. So I'm still learning, but this is how I have put the paper bags, okay, the different styles. It's interesting and fun. So I've got the 3 styles here. And what I'm going to do eventually is to add chipboard covers once I've got enough pages. And I may not follow this order. I might change the order as I go along and the number of pages. And then I'm going to use ring bound. It's going to be ring bound because I think, you know, it's easier to turn the pages when it's ring bound. I'm not going to have too many embellishments. So it's going to be photos and journaling. So I think the ring binding system would be best suited for this purpose. Right, okay, with that I'm going to leave you and go back to the mini, and I'll show you the final mini when I am ready with it. Bye for now. Hi everyone, just want to show you how the mini looks like now, that it has been bound. and the designer paper added to the individual pages. This is just a sneak peek, and the tags are not ready. So the front looks like this, ring binding, and the back as well. And then this is one of the pages or paper bags. I experimented with the layouts as well. This style of paper bags is new. I've never seen it before, and I was experimenting with the different layouts as well. So initially what I wanted to do was to have the large layout with the smaller ones in between the large paper bags. Then I thought, it would be nice to have a bit of variation as well. So I decided to run it vertically, and I'm really pleased with the look of it as well. So you can have vertical and horizontal bags in between the larger papers to give it a bit of variety. And as I say, once the tags and everything's in place, I will do a final video, and I will speak to you again soon once that is complete. So with that, I'll leave you. Thank you very much for watching, and bye.